Okay, there we go. We got the full list of everything. Does this include the toys too? No,
Is
that's
it?
kind of lame. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother adding anything extra to this. Okay, so hey guys, it's me and Carrie, and we're here to basically
You.
um, we're gonna rank every single echo. Oh shit. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and we're gonna rank every single echo in Echoes of Wisdom. Yep. There we go. Oh, let me move that. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Carrie. Yeah, this is
Hi, how are you doing?
okay. First of all, we're just gonna go from top to bottom, I guess. Okay. So first of all, we have a table. I'd say not awful, but I'd say it's pretty low tier because there's so many other items that can do its job. It's kind of really beginning game material there.
Wait, are you sharing the screen?
Oh shit! Hold on. It's kind of necessary that you see this. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So
Yep, I got it.
I put the table here on D because it's like, it's really just there for you to jump on.
Same goes for boxes, I guess, and also
You know, boxes. Um. Plant. It's slightly
shrubbery.
tall.
We can probably put it higher.
I'll put it. I'll put it in C just because it's a taller object. Here's a bed. It's the basic bed, so slowest healing in the game. But that being said, it is your only real method of healing outside of using you know, oh, why can't I think of what they're called? You know, the smoothies. I couldn't think of that stupid word. Smoothies. Outside of smoothies, this is your best way of healing in the early game. So I think it's okay. I won't put it on B or anything, but I think it's pretty good on C. Next we have the um, the second best bed, which I guess I'll put it on B because it would feel weird to put it on the same ranking as this bed.
Well, you should remember that the lowest one can help you go across things quicker because of its low cost.
That's true.
But it depends. It depends. It depends
I mean,
on
the
the
bed
playstyle.
is pretty good at getting you across, but there are way better items that are getting you across gaps and stuff.
We will come to that one later.
I think for now I gotta keep it as on C because it's pretty good, but there's better ways of doing its job.
We got the princess bed.
I don't. At least A tier. I don't know if it's S tier material, but definitely
We haven't got to there yet. We haven't got to there
it's
yet.
pretty fast healing. So I think it's safe on A rank, honestly. Pot. These are just all pots. I'm gonna put them on D rank just because.
They are not useful for us.
I mean, it's just there to like press a switch or. I guess you could jump on them. Oh wait, you can use them for stealth. I forgot about that.
Those are actually very scary to look at.
Should we put them on C? Because you can like sneak around in these.
But I mean, you can. Yeah, you can put on that.
Let's put them on C because I forgot you can actually use them for stealth purposes.
Sneaky peeky.
Okay.
The Dekus are very annoying.
This one is a rock. We've used this a lot. I'd say this is at least C tier material.
Yep. Should we put them before the pots? Because we only use pots every so often, but then we see rocks.
Yeah, that's right. I'll put it there. This is just a regular rock. I'm gonna I mean, it's not completely useless. Maybe D
Just put
tier?
it in D.
Let's put it in D. It's just a rock. This, on the other hand, is super useful for getting across lava and
We
other
can put it
things.
on B, or
I'm going to put
maybe
this
in
on
front of
B.
the.
This is a really useful rock. You can jump. Oh, you can put it on lava. You can put it on like lava, like geysers, and it'll take you up. It's a very useful rock. Ice cubes. What did we use ice cubes for again?
Mostly for sliding puzzles.
I
We
mean,
mostly use it for sliding puzzles. And also hiding from enemies in the on the snowy mountains, I guess. And also the sleeping challenge.
I don't remember using it that much. Probably not.
No, it's
D
not. We can
tier.
put it in D.
Like there's probably more uses for it than we got out of it, but I just don't remember using it that much.
We were using it for the ice dungeon.
Let's see. Let's.
We used that one in the ice dungeon.
Mostly this is due to my memory. It's not a very memorable item. It's not a very.
Do you remember pressing the button? Do you remember pressing the button in and switches at the same time in the ice dungeon?
Oh yeah.
But really though, it was just that. It was just that. We can just put it in D. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't remember using it that much. What's this? A snowball?
Yeah, the snowball that we have to carry to a place on the snowy mountain, but we didn't use it at all.
I'd almost put that in F because, like, I don't remember.
Yeah, you can put it in there.
I don't remember using the dang snowball for anything. Sign.
Same for the door sign.
What is a sign for?
Nothing. Just
I'm gonna
put
put that
in
in F because I really don't see a point to it. I think we got this fish for like a cat or something, or like a quest.
Yep. For a guy sleeping in somewhere strange, but then he doesn't take the echo, he takes the real deal, and we keep dropping the fish.
I mean, I guess you could use it to like distract monsters.
I suppose.
I guess I'll put it in D. It's not that great, but it has its uses. Probably put meat in. Oh wait, wasn't meat something you could use to like lure a bird forward? Like you could like fly by.
Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Put it on low.
Yeah.
Put it on low C.
Low C. Yeah. Lowest to the left, right?
No, high is on the left, and then low is on the right, I guess.
I always got this part, but I was never sure how it worked on this.
So is the bed in B tier better than the lava rock though, in your opinion?
Okay,
you can use it.
So the best stuff is on the left, right?
Okay.
So I think I'll put the meat. If you can guide like a bird to fly you around, that's pretty awesome.
It doesn't always work, but it sometimes when it did, it did.
Rock roast. What did we use rock roast for?
Did we get the elders to come out of the cave? It was just that one puzzle. Yeah, just put it there.
I am tempted to put an F because I don't think it has that much use.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
I'll put it in an F. Teddy bear toy. What did we use this for?
We go into the graveyard and attract ghosts with it.
Oh, I am so tempted. I'll put it in D just because it's cute. It's a cute little guy. Carrot. I'm thinking probably B. Probably B is a safe bet. Like I didn't use my horse too much, but it's good to. Yeah, we'll put it there. We'll put the carrot there. This, on the other hand, our first S rank item. S rank echo. Well, the water cube is one of the most useful echoes. What were you gonna say?
Well, we love it so much.
This is so useful. And like the more you power up Zelda, the more you can use and stack them up even higher, and it is so good. Let's see. This is like for one puzzle.
Yeah, they are for one puzzles, but they do look very pretty though. The cat looks pretty cute. The snake
We'll
looks
put
pretty
them on
cute.
D
Everything else
tier just because design-wise they look nice. We'll just put them all on D tier. All right. Oh, what does this thing do?
Yeah, we can put it away. That was the last puzzle we used.
What is?
You know what? Before we go into the final boss, we have to put things in, put circles and on.
So it's a limited. I'm gonna.
Yeah, limited pedestals and something like that, and then open the way to go to grab the Triforce. Yeah, that's the ball. It's the puzzle.
I mean, it's just a puzzle, a basic puzzle. I'm gonna put it in F. It's just a simple puzzle element that's not really that useful anywhere else. If it weren't for these being designed so well, I would have put them all in F. Trampoline can be useful. I'm thinking maybe
better than the rock, or maybe better than carrots.
You know what? I think I like the trampoline. It's useful, but at the same time, okay, we'll just leave it there. I love the trampoline, but okay, I love the trampoline, but I don't recall using it too much. It's useful, but I forget if we used it a lot. Wind cannon. This is for getting rid of sand. It can also be used to... I'd say this is pretty useful. I think this is B tier material.
To blow off enemies when you want to, but yeah, there's...
I didn't use it too much.
We can put it on high C. Yeah, what about high C?
I'm gonna put it on... I guess I'll put it on B. Because it is really useful. This thing is A rank. This is A rank or S rank. This is really useful. We'll put it highest A rank because I love these things. Cloud. I am tempted to go S rank with this. This is like very, very useful. You know what? Yeah. Let's go with.
You have to time it very correctly though when using the clouds because they can disappear.
It's great with getting over gaps. Like this one is too.
I mean, you can move it up. You can move it up to low S if you want to.
There we go. Because these are like so important to me. This is like a spiky log. Didn't use it.
Not quite useful in our playthrough.
I'd say. I didn't use it that much. I'm gonna put it in C.
Yeah, you can do
put it in the middle of C. What does this do again?
Summon beetles.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in like. I'll put it in.
You remember that one time we went into a cave and then we summoned a bunch of beetles and then they beat up the other enemies and we were like, yeah.
But did we like ever really use it?
We did. We were in a cave and then we summoned it and then you were like, go my minions.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember this.
We can put it on B or maybe high C if you want to. We didn't use it too often that we should have.
Oh, we'll put it on C. It's mildly useful. Fireworks. What did we use fireworks for?
We use it for that quest to make an automaton, I guess.
I might put it on D. Just because it's pretty. I'll give it a high D. Torchlight. Oh, this is pretty useful. It's fairly useful. Gives a light source. You know what?
Yeah, we can put it there.
You know what? It could be a low B. It's pretty good. This little guy.
Okay, monsters.
Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. This little guy, it's gotta be. Ooh. I'm gonna
We
put him
didn't
on
use him as
B.
much.
Almost F, but he's kind of cute. If it weren't for him being a cute little guy, he would be on F right now. This guy I used a lot. I'm gonna put him on like maybe B. I used him all the
He's very
time.
used. We use him a lot for making through puzzles and
gonna-
burning grasses
You know
or
what?
setting things
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
make him a high B because I used him a lot for setting stuff on fire. This guy.
He's water, I think.
Oh, I mean, I could use him for like putting out fires and stuff, but I didn't.
Oh, actually, he gets bigger when he absorbs water. Yeah.
I mean,
We don't use him as much in our playthrough, sadly.
I'll give him a high D.
He does look very cute.
He looks cute and he has uses, but nothing we use. This guy is pretty cool. I'm definitely C at least. We used him a few times to zap some enemies.
Yeah, that was actually very fun when we were doing it. It was raining and we were like,
You
okay,
know what?
and it just
I'm gonna put him at the tippity top of C rank. This guy
pretty useful after we got it at first.
useful, but there's so
Not
many.
strong
There's too many of these guys. You know what? Oof. He's useful, but I'm gonna put him in the middle of D because we can't rank him too high because there's so many better enemies of his type. And then this guy, hmm. Eh, eh, hmm. I guess you know what? I'll just. Oh man, this is tricky. I wouldn't rank him too high because there's so many of these guys. We'll just rank him like. We'll just rank him top of D. This guy. What is he using? A sword? Oh, he's just using a sword.
We can put him behind the spear guy because he doesn't have a shield or something.
Okay, yeah, these guys can hang out in D rank because this is where we start getting to C rank. This guy has a shield. Definitely C rank. Yeah, I'm gonna put him ahead of the Zappy guy. Because he's got a shield. This guy is probably... This guy's the most powerful one with a shield.
Let's put him on A if you want to.
Should I put him in
bed.
C rank or... Should I put him in top of C rank or... You know what? Dang it. It's getting tricky now. You know what? I'll put him right there. I think that's pretty good. Okay, this is club guy. You know what? I'm just gonna put him like. We'll just have these guys all hang out together. He doesn't even have a shield or anything.
Same goes for the boomerang
Here's a
guy.
club guy with a shield. We'll put him like here. There's the first level boomerang guy. I am a big fan of boomerang, so we'll put him in the bottom of C rank. And then boomerang guy. Oh, this is the strongest boomerang guy in the game.
You should have
okay, I'm conflicted here because I'm like, I love boomerangs, but I'm ashamed to admit I didn't really use them that much. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can put them.
You know what? There. he's not really as good as this guy, but boomerang preference. Oh, really? You're gonna get to him right? Oh, come on. Instant S rank. Come on. It's not gonna be anything else. In fact, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna put him over Water Cube though, because Water Cube is too awesome. Okay, start to get these guys. These guys are pretty good. I'll put him above Club Guy. And I'll put this guy like... I'll put him right below Boomerang Guy. This guy, on the other hand... I'd say A rank. I'm not going to put him in S rank because he kind of... It's hard to hit with him sometimes. But he's great at underwater combat, so... Yeah, I'm going to put him... I feel good put him in A rank. Anyway, Carrie, I just realized I've been like the only one talking for a while. Feels like. um, you're still there, right? Carrie? Carrie? Hello? Carrie? Um... Carrie? Carrie has vanished on me. Well, I guess I can play around with sorting these out on the different tiers. You know what? Better than pots. I'll put him there. I'll put the carrot, like, in between those two. Carrie, where'd you go?
Oh, I'm right here. Sorry, I went to wash up my dishes because I just finished my breakfast.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang it. How much did you miss?
Well, not much.
Did you see me put this guy up?
No. Can you say why you put it that high up, but lower than the bed?
I put him that high up because he's very good at water combat. He's very powerful.
And also jumping.
But he has trouble hitting enemies sometimes. That's why he's not in S tier.
Yeah, we had such a hard time to fight him in the when we first got him, but then it was a surprise we managed to defeat him before we get to that stage. Okay, so this is
first Dark Nut or whatever these guys, Iron Knuckle.
Yeah, Dark Nut.
I can't remember what these guys are called, but first level of him.
Yeah, good Dark Nut. You got it right. You got it right. It's Dark Nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna put him. We'll put him like right there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Actually, let's move the bed down. Let's move the plant down too. I'll move that like there. I could move the boulder there. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. And then we got the next level, which is obviously higher than that. I'm going to put him there. He's pretty good. I remember using him a lot. He doesn't have a shield, but he's pretty darn strong. Yeah. 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 You know, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll put him there. I'll put him there. That feels better.
The spin is actually pretty important. Oh wait, there's actually an even better one coming up.
Okay.
That one.
This guy, easy A tier, definitely. A little bit more reliable than Mr. Lizard here. This guy. I mean, he's
useful in some puzzle solving, but
he's got a function. Useful. He's definitely got a function, but we didn't really use him much.
You can put him behind the cute water blob guy if you want to.
Because like he has his uses, but we didn't really use him. That's the only thing. This guy, oh!
We love mazes.
Fucking yeah. Not higher than this guy, but really up there. I love this guy. I used him a lot.
Man, Azrael from Lena.
Okay, next up. Oh, we didn't really use these guys.
Well, we did use them in puzzles, and also when we were in desert. Yeah, we use them a lot in deserts.
Do they scream like the Redeads?
Yeah, Yeah, they scream, and I think I think, well, the second level one did become redeads, I think, but somewhat. I can't remember. It has been a very long time since we've been to Gerudo. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna put all these guys kind of right. Ooh, maybe.
Well, this Grimmy guy is pretty useful.
I'd say B tier for him, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't remember if these guys are as effective as this guy.
Nope, definitely not.
Oh, here they are. I'm like, all high A rank at least.
Yahoo!
These guys were amazing. I love them. With robes.
Oh, you are a wizard, Harry. What do you mean?
Didn't really use these guys much.
No, but they are adorable. They boing boing boing.
I'm
Just
gonna
go and
put
shoot
them
them.
on.
Boing.
Ooh, let's put them on like. Let's put them here. That feels accurate.
Boing.
I'm gonna put you at like. Yeah, let's put you there. That seems
They are
good.
pretty useful for early quick attacks.
More D tiers filling up.
D tiers, like it's getting pretty crowded in here.
Didn't really use
You
these
are
guys.
annoying. You are annoying in the desert.
Yeah, didn't really use these guys at all.
Low. We can put it in low D if you want to.
Yeah. Aren't these the guys that make it rain?
Did we forget letter E instead of F?
Let's see, how long is this?
A B C D E F.
Okay, we're about like halfway done. Okay, cool. These guys, don't they make it rain or something?
Yeah, they make it rain. That I think that the yellow one summon monsters, the blue one summons rain. Sadly, we didn't use it. Otherwise, we would have used the Zoys and all the Zappy guy a bit more.
I'll put him like there, I guess. This guy summons rain.
It summons rain so that you can zap people easier. Like, it makes a radius or something.
Alright, I guess not F tier then. Let's put him like...
We can put this one in high D because we didn't use them as much.
This guy was pretty useful. I'd say probably highish C. Maybe not.
Yeah, we can put them around here.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe better than Gyptos if you want to.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him here. You know what? No, I'm gonna put him all the way up here because he's probably not as good as this guy, but I used him a lot.
Yeah, we use them to light up torches and so.
I gotta be honest, I don't remember this one at all.
Free stuff. Yeah, it freezes stuff, but we don't use it a lot.
I'm just gonna this is becoming like the didn't use them that much group here. I'm gonna put him up here just because he sounds like he has a cool effect.
Yeah, wait, but did you just
Now, Mole, very useful for finding secrets.
Yeah, digging through stuff, pretty useful, especially in deserts and muddy places.
I'm gonna put him... Ooh.
Yeah, you can put them over the Electrozoid thingy.
Yeah, let's
even
put
though
him
it's
here.
not a yeah,
He's useful
right here.
for finding secrets and other puzzle-solving things. Okay, so first Wolfie.
Woofies!
I remember using him pretty often. I'm gonna put him, like, maybe not above him. I think this is a pretty good spot for him. But this guy, on the other hand...
Yahoo!
You know
He's
what? Yeah,
awesome,
he's earned his spot here. This guy was fun to use. He summons his own little minions. So, yeah. I'm proud putting him in S. He was great. Keys, very useful. I'd say B tier, maybe. Wait,
At
regular
the
keys
beginning,
though?
yeah.
Probably not regular keys. Yeah, maybe.
We can put him high C if you want to.
Yeah, let's put him. Let's put him like. You know what? I'm gonna put him there. I think that's suitable.
Medium to high.
But the elemental keys, on the other hand, that's like that might be A. I'm gonna say low A though. These guys
we
were
were
really
using
useful.
them quite a lot of times during boss fight, especially for the goddess
Okay, I'm gonna put those guys in low A. I remember using this guy. I don't think I'll put him in A though. Maybe.
They always get them. They always get themselves dizzy. It's kind of annoying. But they do hit hard when they hit they hit hard.
We'll put him on low B because I used him a lot.
Yeah, we can do that.
I have no memory of this one though.
Same goes for the dragonfly, sadly.
I'll just put them together. They're probably kind of similar, right?
Yeah. There's also the dragonfly coming up. Wait. Yeah, that one.
You know, gotta be honest. Did we use this that often?
No, but we use the morph more often than this one.
We'll put them there. This is the list of forgotten enemies.
Well, except for a lizard.
Anything that goes that's forgettable or kind of weak goes around here. Okay.
Pretty usually traveling around.
All of these birds. I'm gonna put the birds in C because they're all kind of equally useful. I'm gonna put them all in low C rank.
The crow is annoying.
But this guy, on the other hand,
we can put it in low A.
I'm gonna put him in low A. I don't think I'd use him over like an elemental keys, but still quite useful. Octoroks. I did use Octoroks. I'm gonna put him in the land of forgotten enemies. I'm gonna put the regular Octorok in the land of forgotten enemies.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna put him at the top because I think I might have used him. The elemental Octoroks, on the other hand, they're going to be. You know what? Yeah, I think B rank maybe low B rank, maybe low B rank. I don't think I used the ice one that much.
You can put them in front of the morphs if you want to.
I don't think I used the ice one, but I'd like to use it. I just forgot to use it. This guy.
We didn't know about this one, but we did throw them at some people. It was pretty funny.
Well, once again, I'm gonna put that in the land of forgotten enemies.
Same goes for the crab.
You know what? I think I'll put it there. I did. Wow, I'm gonna put this one at the bottom just because I completely forgot it existed. I don't remember using this one either. Well, actually, I know. I think I did use this. Let's put it kind of in the middle of this group. Regular fish. I'm gonna put regular fish in like maybe low D. Maybe the very lowest.
No,
of
you
D.
can put it in F if you want to for fishy.
I'm gonna put fish in F. F that fish, because there's so many. You have so many better aquatic options over this fish. That goes into F. I hate this. Screw this fish. This guy, on the other hand, is a. You know what?
He's pretty useful in cave
I'm gonna put him in.
areas
I'm gonna put him in C.
without a light.
He's pretty useful. He's a light source underwater. You know what? Yeah, we'll just leave him there. This guy, easy S rank.
Bruce.
I use this guy all the time.
Bruce is awesome. Wait, no, that's not Bruce. My bad.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, this guy.
Oh, Emma.
You know what? Yeah. You've earned your place, Bruce.
Wait, you call that Bruce?
I thought you called him Bruce.
Okay, yeah, let's call him Bruce. Yeah, Bruce, come
on. These guys were pretty useful. They kind of like just charge, but they're not as good as Bruce. Let's put them in like. Yeah, let's. Yeah. This spot seems fitting. I'll put them both there. This guy, easy D tier. Probably, we'll put him there. This guy was pretty useful.
I
C.
think he can do underwater. Yeah, he can do underwater.
I think C is pretty fitting for this guy. We'll put him behind the lantern. This guy, on the other hand, easy B tier.
He eats everything.
Easy B tier.
In front of the readers, you can put. Well, Gipto. Sorry, my bad.
You know what?
Wait, what? Readers? Gipto?
Uh,
In front of the morphs? Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
one.
this feels right. I used him, but I didn't use him that often. Yes. Oh! I stopped using him at some point, but these guys were hella useful. I'm gonna put this guy in A. Bottom of A. Bottom of A. These guys were really useful at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you just go burn them and yeah!
I did use this.
Poisonous spore?
This was fun. I used it. I'm gonna put it at the top of C. Because at one point I stopped using it, but it was pretty effective. So I'll put him at that. Actually, you know what? I'll put the. Yeah, that feels right. These guys. Okay, you know what? F these things. They always miss with their stupid bombs. I hate these things. You have so many better flying options. A bird in C rank beats these things. This thing, I'm
We
gonna put
don't
this.
use it. We didn't use them, but the googly eyes are pretty funny.
You know what? I'm gonna put them like. Let's put them
never
like.
use them though.
Yeah, I'll put them behind the frogs. Is it behind the frogs? Oh!
Really good for getting over things.
You know what? Top of A tier. Just for traverse. No, wait, maybe not top of A tier, but we'll put him there.
Middle of A tier.
Middle of A tier. Great thing. Oh! Before water cubes, this guy is. You know what? He's earned his place in S tier. It's
Claudia earned it.
Absolutely earned his place in S tier. I think he's as good at the bottom of S tier. This guy was okay. Probably.
We didn't use him as much though.
I'm gonna put him in like bottom, very rock bottom of C rank.
Pretty sad because they probably will be very useful if they attack.
Oh hell, I don't even remember this one.
We did use them from the bugs mount. Like we summon ants from it. Yeah.
You tell you what, I'm getting like, I think around there.
It looks like a light, by the way, don't you think? With thinner legs.
I remember using this guy a handful of times. I think maybe
in the desert, they are annoying.
I think that's good. You know what? Just yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Tektites didn't really use Tektites.
No, we didn't.
I'm gonna throw them in like the land of forgotten enemies. Let's put them there. We're throwing you in the land of forgotten enemies.
They are very annoying, though.
I may remember your name, but they are annoying. But I didn't find them that useful. These guys. Didn't really use them.
They scare us when they jump out of mushrooms. We hit the mushrooms and they're like, ah! And we're like, oh dear.
I'm gonna put these guys like. I'm gonna put these guys pretty low, actually. Let's put them just above rock. I'm sure they're useful, but I didn't really use them. I don't even remember a Poe. I don't even remember getting a Poe Echo. I know I did, but I don't even remember getting it.
I think we got one of these things, and then it was pretty early, but we didn't have.
Tell you what,
like,
I'm gonna put him like top of. Let's put it right there. And I'm not putting him there because he's useful, because I didn't really use him, so I don't know how useful he is. Wait, doesn't he like leave fire around?
Yeah, he does leave fire around. He goes backwards and then light things on fire.
I think that's a pretty.
But not as useful as the Wisrops, though.
I'd say that's a pretty good spot for him. I also put him that
Yep,
high
yep, yep.
because he's iconic. He's a Poe, very iconic enemy. Um,
These little guys, they follow friends, but if you attack their friends, they will attack you for beating their friends.
I,
We don't use them as much, but we did get attacked by them.
I feel like not the land of forgotten enemies, but the land of not the best enemies.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna put him dead last in C rank. This guy,
This one too, kind of spooky in Faron.
we didn't really use him. I'm gonna put him in the land of forgotten enemies.
Yeah, you can do that. You just put it in there.
Yeah, let's put him in there.
Same goes for the ghosts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put him here because didn't really use these guys. This man D rank is getting overloaded here.
Oh, it's getting crowded in here. This one is pretty useful, cutting through things,
I'm gonna put this one
but
in.
not quite useful. But we only use it a handful of times.
You know what? I'll put it just above a keys. Oh, air
This
thing. This.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not too useful. Not too useful in our playthrough.
didn't use it that much. I'll put it above like a rock. I'll put it above a boulder.
Okay. Wait. In front of the.
Oh, these guys were fun. I love these guys. I think an A rank for these guys.
Them.
These guys. Better than Piet. I think we'll just put it above Piet. But this guy was kind of fun. We'll put him up higher. You know what? Yeah, we'll put him above Bird because at some point Bird just gets replaced by the elemental piece anyway. This thing blows like icy cold air.
Yep.
I'd say probably fits into C rank. I didn't really use him. Partly because I didn't want to freeze myself.
We use them in challenges, but yeah, we don't use these ones a lot outside of the mountains.
I'll put him there for now. This guy. Didn't really use this guy at all. I'm gonna put him in like the land of forgotten enemies here. This is a big land of forgotten enemies. Let's put you let's see.
Behind the jellyfish?
Sure.
Wait, we can put them behind the frogs or maybe behind the mushroom spider thingy because we don't use them. Wait, actually, we did use it once on the mountains, but that's it. Yeah, just that. Wait, in front of the bug. In front of them might be better.
Yeah.
There's snowman. These guys are annoying, but we did summon them to make some puzzles.
I hate them.
You can put them in F. You can put them in.
I'm gonna put them on F just because I hate them. They're always getting in my way, and I didn't like them in Super Mario Brothers 2 either. Fuck these guys. You know what? Fuck you.
Top of them.
Wait, actually, being on lower is more fitting. So yeah. Fuck you. This guy, on the other hand, easy S tier. Probably.
In front of the clouds, I will put them in front of the clouds.
Probably
but
there.
You don't need to. I put the cloud behind the tiles though, because the clouds are not permanent.
There we go.
Yep, that's perfect. And
we
the
got
last
this
one,
guy.
Bimo.
We didn't really use this one. It fires lasers, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it shoots lasers. It's pretty cool, and it hardens itself if we hit them.
You know what? I'll put you right there, just because you shoot lasers.
Yep, there we go.
Because it's cool. Okay, that's every echo in the game. Let's just look through this one more time to make sure we put these guys in the right order. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck both these guys. Fuck this fish. Yeah. This feels right. Okay, now this might be a bit harder. D rank. Let's see.
Land of the Forgotten.
I think the crab deserves to be higher than this guy. Yeah.
Man, the stem guy music in the background is.
I stand by most of this, honestly. Actually, box. Let's put the box. Yeah. Put the box and table there. Put the fire. Spear guys. I feel like I use spear guy more than that. I'm gonna put you a little bit higher. Yeah. We'll put you guys together. There we go. Octorock's the top of D rank. Okay, C rank. Birds. I'm gonna rank the birds up higher, actually. Let's put them right behind the glowing fish, just because they're very good at fighting in the air. I'll put this guy right behind the bed. Put this guy... There we go. I'll put, like, everything in front of pots. Boomerang boy. I'm gonna put you... there, actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay, let's look at B rank then. I'm gonna put him above Torch. I'm also gonna put this above Torch. Actually, I'm gonna put all of these guys above Carrot and Trampoline. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, A rank, the best of the best. Well, almost. Yeah, I stand by that. There's not any one element that can go over the others. They're really all pretty good. Yeah, I'll just keep those in whatever order. The spider's awesome. Those don't really need to arrange these guys in whichever order is fine. This guy was amazing. Okay, S rank. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put the spider above the bumfish. Yep. Yep. I definitely stand by this. Yeah, I think this list is done. So, Carrie, what do you think?
It seems good to me.
Yeah. I especially like our S rank. It's like, yes, all of these earn this S rank. It's like
Yeah,
best...
the platform is a very good little guy. After we found it, we almost it.
This shark earned his spot for being one of the best water enemies, and this guy was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we knew that Water Cube and the Lionel were going to be at the tippy top of the list, of course.
Yoo-hoo!
Freaking Water Cube. Once you get the Water Cube, life just becomes so much easier.
Life just becomes super fun. Life is beautiful.
Well, that's pretty much it for the video. So yeah, that's And I know that
Thanks a lot.
C rank and D rank are pretty full, but just a bunch of enemies that aren't that impressive, or there's better versions of them higher up. So I stand by where I placed them. Okay. Well, that's it for this video. See you next time for
And
Tears
Tears of the
of
Kingdom.
the Kingdom videos.
Bye.
See you later.